Hey guys, welcome to Adilicious and I'm Aditi. Today I bring to you this really pretty mini cupcake bouquet which is perfect to gift your mum this Mother's Day. What can be better than this? Now she can have her flowers and eat them too. Let's jump right into making this easy yet beautiful bouquet. For the cupcake part of the bouquet, here I have some mini cupcake molds along with some liner. I'll be making some vanilla cupcakes, the recipe to which is listed down below in the description box. Fill in the batter about halfway full and then bake them as instructed in the recipe. Now to make the flower topper for our cupcakes, here I have some granulated sugar in some Ziplock. I'm going to make two color flowers, that's why I have two Ziplocks. Now take some gel color, here I'm using pink by Wilton on a toothpick and then put a drop inside the Ziplock. Close the Ziplock and just shake it around to color the entire sugar pink. This is how the sugar should look like once done. Repeat the same with as many colors as you want. Here I am coloring some sugar purple. This is how both the colors look like. Moving on to making some petals for our flowers. Here I have some mini marshmallows along with the sanding sugar that we just made. Cut the marshmallow at a diagonal like this. And put this inside the bag. So the exposed area which we just cut is a little sticky, so the sugar gets stuck to that. Once all the marshmallows are cut, close the bag and then shake it around so that the sugar sticks properly to the sticky side of the marshmallow. And this is what it would look like once the sugar is stuck. Repeat the same for the purple color as well. Once all the marshmallows have sugar stuck on them, fish out the marshmallows in a bowl, leaving the excess sugar behind. And this is how the marshmallow petals will look like. To create the flowers, here I have some mini M&Ms. I have them in orange and yellow, but you can use any color you wish. And the petals, along with some melted white chocolate, which has been melted in the microwave in 30-second intervals till it becomes nice and flowy. On a piece of parchment paper, put a small dollop of the melted white chocolate and take 5 marshmallow petals and stick them around like this to create this beautiful flower. Stick a mini M&M in between to create the center of the flower and let it set completely. Repeat the same with as many flowers as you want. Each flower requires 5 petals. Once all the flowers are done, put them in the fridge for 10 minutes for the chocolate to harden completely. Once the chocolate is set, you can peel off the flowers easily like this and then keep them aside until further use. So to create the base for our bouquet, here I have a beautiful vase which can be a perfect gift for your mum. So after the cupcake, she can keep the vase. And here I have a 4-inch styrofoam ball and some melted chocolate. I'll be using the melted chocolate to stick the styrofoam ball to the vase. You can use a glue gun, but I just thought that melted chocolate would be easier to remove later on. So you can add in a little more chocolate just to secure the styrofoam ball to the vase. Let it set in the fridge for 10 minutes and then it'll be rock solid. And this is how it looks like when it's set. And here I have my cool cupcakes along with some toothpick which we'll use to stick the cupcakes onto the styrofoam ball. So for each cupcake you require 2 toothpicks. So take 2 toothpicks and insert them into the styrofoam ball like this and then put on the cupcake. So the cupcake should feel nice and secure onto the styrofoam ball. Now repeat this throughout the circumference of the styrofoam ball, placing one cupcake adjacent to the other. Once you reach the second line, then you have to place the cupcake in between the bottom 2 cupcakes like this. So make sure you put them in a staggered manner so that they fit better. Repeat this throughout the cupcakes. So my 4-inch styrofoam ball took about 30 mini cupcakes. This is what it looks like once all the cupcakes are placed. Time to start frosting these cupcakes. Here I have some American buttercream in a piping bag fitted with a star tip nozzle. The recipe to this buttercream is down in the description box below along with my Easter cupcakes. So pipe out stars and cover the entire surface of the cupcake like this. Frost all your cupcakes like this. And now it's time to stick those pretty little flowers on the cupcakes. So mix and match the colors, alternating the colors in between. Place these marshmallow flowers on all the cupcakes. And this is what it looks like in the end. Isn't it looking pretty already? Moving on to our final step, filling in the gaps in between the cupcakes. Here I have some tissue paper. I'm using yellow tissue paper, but you can use any color you want. Cut the tissue papers into small squares like this. Once you have enough tissue paper squares cut out, fold it randomly like this. And then stick it between the cupcakes to fill in all those gaps so that we can not see any of the styrofoam ball. Continue filling all those gaps with the scrunch up tissue paper. You can use a toothpick to help you insert the tissue paper easily in between those gaps. Tie a bow around the vase, and this is what your finished bouquet looks like. I'm sure your mom is gonna love it. I'm certainly sure my mom will love it. I hope you give this one a try, and if you do, don't forget to share a picture on my social media listed in the description box below. And if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button right away. See you again. Bye bye.